give me something to do, will ya?
Tired of bird watching already, are ya? At the moment, our most pressing need is to persuade the young humans to stop taking Revelade.
Get them high on life, huh? Sounds good. How do we do it?
I've been pondering how best to manipulate the adolescent humans' burgeoning counterculture to our advantage. Fashion? Too abstract. Books and magazines? Hefner's already covered that side of the street. Then it hit me. Radio! This pirate radio fad correlates with similar phenomena, such as teen rebellion and folk music guitarists. According to my calculations, this is the perfect way to reach out to the kids.
If you say so. So how do I use pirate radio?
Simply slip into the pirate radio station and broadcast this LP I've prepared. If my assumptions are correct, it will incite them to spontaneously create a happening. It's quite convincing. I even use their lingo.
LP, huh? Sounds groovy. Okay, Daddy-O, I'll spin your platter. Where's the pirate radio station?
I'm afraid you'll have to locate it yourself. The signal is bouncing off all these metal structures. I can't triangulate it accurately. You might try mind scanning the local inhabitants.
Right on. Leave it to me, Poxy. Persuasion's my specialty.
Don't I know it? Good luck, Crypto. And remember, I'm counting on you.
Can somebody say something? I want to meet the pirate DJ. Roger said he hides out in the side streets, south of the bridge. Of course, Roger was out of his brain.
Looks like we've attracted the ire of the local constabulary. Discretion is the better part of valor, Crypto. Let's not make a big
Attention, garish freaks. This is your pirate king speaking. I'm commanding you to listen to me. Yes, that's right, you dullard mods, preening tender oily rockers. Your benevolent masters order you to party.
Semolina Pilchard! Climbing up the Eiffel Tower!
Compliance is mandatory and disobedience means death. Just kidding. Some people say I've all the charm of a communist dictator. I like to think I'm more of a fashion Nazi. Friends of the revolution, get your fingers out, pick up your ears and listen. I'm back bucking all the orbit Albion Airways, bulldozing the Kuwait Sea. Dressed by radios once more. Got pirate attack. I've got no more looking back. That's right. I'm bringing the late start party with the old man here in Oxford, bringing you the latest in hits. And speaking of hits, walking you out of the lead, my itchy fingers have found the sleeper hit of the decade. Like blind Willie slipping so small. Go on, quick jam. This new album's got it all. Blue soul, rock and roll. Make it twist and shout. No fairy folk nonsense. It's soft knocking, neat trembling, mind melting. It's in your face and out of this world. Make it crack your witches. Yeah, you heard right, but you ain't heard it all. This cat laid down the groove, sings with the seraphim, and plays melodies that hit you like from heaven. Pure sound, a kiss from the velvet gold line, baby. You just hear it.
side is a slum. On the other hand, it beats pulling splinters out of your arse in the loo at the Marquee, doesn't it?
This looks like the place. Now get in there and start persuading those teens. Crypto, get a disguise. You'll never convince anyone that way.
Little green Americans!
I say run!
Remember now, Crypto, you'll need a disguise. You might freak them out, and that just won't do. Crypto, get a disguise. You'll never convince anyone that way. Remember now, Crypto, you'll need a disguise. You might freak them out, and that just won't do.
Excuse me. Yo, listen up. Brothers and sisters, I gotta tell you, the doors of my consciousness have been flung wide open. I mean, it's all happening, you know? Anyway, suddenly I'm wondering, what are we here for?
That's easy. We're here to change the world, man.
Well, yeah, obviously, but how? How do we change the world?
Well, you know, by dressing and acting different like. And, you know, breaking social mores and stuff.
Look at yourself, strung out, smelly, dressed like you fell through a homeless shelter window.
Oi, speak for yourself. My clothes make a statement about who I am in society.
But at what price, man? How can you say your minds are free when you're still slaves to Revelade?
But Revelade has liberated our souls. Besides, we can quit any time we want to.
What it's done is rot your brain stems. Your benevolent alien overlords command you. Rejoice and obey.
What's he like? What's he on about?
Look, what kind of parlor tricks I gotta pull to get you stoners to do my bidding?
Bloody hell, mate, you're higher than I am. I'll have whatever you're on.
Forget the clothes and the hair. They're just trappings. They're not the real you. The real you transcends fashion.
What are you saying? I suppose we should all get crew cuts and go to work for the man then. Is that it?
No. Rebel against the man in your minds. Take the system apart from inside. You dig? Change your clothes, your hair, your faces. Infiltrate the square system. Outperform him, out-earn him, and overthrow his status quo.
And make tons of cash in the bargain. Wow! Fight consumerism with more consumerism. I think you're onto something. Revelade is a nowhere scene. I'm off to apply for a job at the stock exchange. Who's with me?
You